Hello my friends, it's market update time again, and I am here in downtown Apex at Hunter Street Park to update you on the latest in the real estate markets for the southwestern suburbs of Raleigh. That includes Morrisville, Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, and Fuquay-Varina. If you remember, last month we discussed some real-time market indicators that showed maybe a shift away from the extreme seller's market we have been experiencing here for quite some time. Have interest rates changed that? Have things turned back around? Are they heating up again? Stick around, you're about to find out. Here we go. I am Heather Taylor, the founder of Tailored Realty Group, where we create real estate experiences tailored to who? That's right, tailored to you. Before we get started, I do want to ask you, like I do every time, to please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. It really does mean a lot to me. I also want to give a shout out to everyone who has scheduled a free consultation on my website. It's been really fun getting to know you all. Some people have asked, when I schedule a consultation, am I actually going to talk to you? And the answer is yes. You will get an automated response confirming your appointment, but shortly thereafter, you're going to get a text from me saying, hey, I look forward to chatting. So please, if you're interested in discussing any of the things we talk about in any of these videos, go ahead and schedule that free consultation on my website, and I will talk to you soon. All right, now let's get into it. If you've checked out my market update for the last couple of months, you keep hearing me say that tracking the change in median or average prices in our local market month over month or even year over year is a waste of time. For details on that, check out April's market update video. I'll throw a link up here somewhere for that. Nonetheless, we do know that median prices are important to understanding a generalized idea of pricing in a particular area. So before we get into the more impactful numbers, please take a look at the median prices on the screen for the month of July. Now, you'll see these are all separated out by town and by type of property. Keep in mind, these are median prices, which means just as many homes sold over this price as sold under this price. If you want to get more specific on numbers for the type of house that you're looking to buy or sell, please schedule that free consultation on my website. All right, now let's talk about my favorite stats for helping you determine your buying and selling strategies. And you know what they are because I keep talking about them every month. It's months of supply, your list to sales price, and how many homes sold under, at, and above list price, and then your days on market. Now for this part, we're going to group our towns into two areas. As always, that's Morrisville, Cary, and Apex, and then Holly Springs and Fuquay-Varina. And the reason we do that is how the MLS groups them when I pull these stats every month. And keep in mind, these are lagging stats, and we're gonna get into more real-time stats right after this, so stay tuned. Okay, let's look at months of supply for Morrisville, Cary, and Apex. In July, it was 1.6 months. That's up from last month, which was 1.5. When we look at our list to sales price in July, it was 100%. That is down. It was 101 in June, it was 102 in May, so you see which direction we're trending there. As far as how many homes sold under, at, and above list price for Morrisville, Cary, and Apex in July, we have 43% under, 24% at, and 33% selling over list price. Now keep in mind that 33% in July is down from 50% in June and 53% in May. And finally, our days on market. The median days on market in July was 6. That's up from 4 last month. Now, let's get into Fuquay-Varina and Holly Springs. Beginning with months of supply, we have 2.1. We're over the 2-month mark in Holly Springs and Fuquay-Varina. That is up from last month, which was 1.8. Our list to sales price are down under 100% in Holly Springs and Fuquay-Varina at 99.5% for July. Number of homes selling under, at, and above list price for Fuquay-Varina, Holly Springs are 54% under list price, 23% at list price, and just 23% over list price. So that number is trending down. As far as median days on market, in July it was 10. That is up from last month, which was 7. So basically, to summarize all that data, months of supply are up, the number of homes selling over list price are down, the number of homes selling under list price are up, and the days on market are slightly up. So all of our trailing data is definitely showing signs of a market shift from an extreme seller's market to kind of just your run-of-the-mill seller's market. But what about some more current data? Well, let's take another look at that chart I showed you last month. This is current days of supply. This chart was just updated on Monday, August 19th. Today is Wednesday, August 21st. So let's take a look at this and let's talk about what it all means. This chart shows obviously seasonal up and downs, which is pretty common in this market. We are looking at days of supply week over week. And this is something that I just track personally. This is not just data that I pull from an MLS report. So what this is showing is that year over year, the days of supply in Cary are up 77%. In Apex, it's 163%. And in Holly Springs, it's 33%. Now, what does that mean? Days of supply tells us how quickly the inventory that's on the market is getting eaten up. So if you have 30 homes on the market and 30 homes sell a month, you would have 30 days of supply. And the reason I love that stat and I track it weekly is because it tells you what the inventory looks like out there. Like, you have no frame of reference if I tell you there's 1,000 homes on the market, whether that's a lot of homes or not a lot of homes. It really depends how many buyers are in the market at the same time. If 1,000 homes sell a day, then 1,000 homes is only 1 day's worth of supply. That's why I love tracking this stat specifically. And I do it every week so that it's always up to date. So what does all of this mean for you? Well, if you are a buyer, it's great news. This shift means you have time to think, you have time to see a house twice, you have time to negotiate. It's really fabulous. There's more inventory to look at. If you're a seller, it means you better have your ducks in a row when you list. That I've said this a million times. Price and preparation are essential to selling your listing as fast as possible and for the most money possible. Now, I don't want to mislead you into thinking we've shifted into a buyer's market. Keep in mind, 4 to 6 months of supply is considered a balanced market, and we'd have to get up over 6 months to really be considered a seller's market. So we're still far from that, but things are changing. All right, that's all I've got for you this month. If you are looking to buy, sell, or invest in the Raleigh area, you know what to do. Schedule that free consultation on my website. Even if you are looking outside of this area, I do have a great referral network. I've been in this business a long time. I can help you find a fantastic agent anywhere in the country. So don't be shy, reach out. You all have a great week. I am out of here. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.